Welcome everyone to this particular video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to generate over 100 to 500 leads on a weekly basis, even on a daily basis, because this is going to work for you depending on how much you apply it, how fast and how vast you apply it. Hi, my name is Chamaka Ndobisi, and on this channel I teach business growth and how to quadruple your finances. So if any of this interests you, feel free to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any content I drop. So let's just go straight to the point. Lead generation is one way a business thrives. It does not matter if you're a service provider or if you own your product, whether the product is physical or digital. With lead generation, you will thrive well in the market because leads is equals to sales. Like, the number of leads you get is more like the number of customers you get. So that's why you see people say lead is the bloodline of every business, because the moment you start the moment you stop generating lead, the moment you stop reaching out to customers on a daily or on a weekly, your business dies. So in this particular video, I'll be teaching you, whether you're an affiliate marketer or a digital product promoter, or even a business owner or a service provider looking for a way to generate lead organically, because there are just two major sources of lead generation. We have the organic method and the inorganic method. And most times, a lot of big businesses, most especially big businesses like Jumia, Temu, Coca-Cola, all these big brands, they burn ads, like they burn money on ads because they know the importance of lead generation. And also there are also other brands too. They are big and they also burn money on ad. Do you get? So most times small business owners or um newbies who are looking to get around, like get leads, generate leads, they are looking for a way to like get these leads organically because they don't have the money to run ad. Probably they have the money to run ad, but the money is not coming out from the business that they want to promote. Let's say for example you're an affiliate marketer. It does not mean that you don't have the money to run affiliate marketing ad. It's just that you want profits to come from your affiliate marketing business so that you can, take the money you make from the affiliate marketing business and then use it to run ad, right? So that is what you'll be learning. How can you generate leads organically? Now, I just want one thing from you. If this video really shares a lot of value, if you're going to get a whole lot of value from this, just share this video. That's it. If you get value from this video, share the video to help other people out there. So there are several ways to generate lead organically, because sometimes my students reach out to me and they say, oh, Coach Chamaka or Coach Scholastica, I cannot generate lead organically. I am stuck. I need to run ad. Ad is good, but what I usually tell my students is, why not learn both? Because if you learn both, you can actually merge them together and make more money. And maybe you don't have the money to run ad yet, you can start with organic and start implementing. But my own advice is always learn both. All right, so in this particular video you are learning how to get leads, how to get customers organically. But mind you, the first thing you need to put at the back of your mind is that you need to do the work. If you are not ready to put in the work, you will not see results. If you are not ready to put in the work, you will see little or no results. All right, so the results and the effectiveness of whatever I'm going to share with you right now varies on you, on how much effort you want to put. All right, this is something I have to pay to learn, but I'm coming here to share it on this platform because I know that a whole lot of people are struggling with this, and I know with this information they will do a whole lot for their business, for their digital marketing business, their online business, or even their service providing company. All right, so let's go. Number one is physical approach. All right, you should be open to share your business or talk about your business to people physically first. The reason I say this is if you are really proud of what you are doing, do you understand? You shouldn't be afraid to introduce your business to people. All right. And you will probably be asking me, but I don't have friends, or you don't have to make friends to make sales, right? You don't have to make friends to get people to buy something from you. You can talk about your business in school, in your hostel, or even as like once the lecture is done, you can talk about your business or what you do. Specifically on this video, I'll focus on digital products, right? I'll talk about your digital products to your classmates, even outside the classroom. It's all up to you. You can also talk about your digital products to your neighbors, right? Because you need to know who your target audience are. And then when you have a good digital product that you know will help people, you can share it with your neighbor. Oh, this is a particular digital product that I've gotten and I really love what I'm learning from it, and I'm very sure it will help you too. You can also talk to people in your various religion worship places, in your churches, in your mosques. You can talk about your business there. It's all about finding a way to reach out to brand new people every single day. Now do the math. Imagine if you are able to talk to 10 to 20 persons per day on a daily basis. And don't tell me it is impossible. It is very, very possible. It depends on how you take it, like how you take it serious. Because if you go to the market, there are sometimes you see most of all these banks, right? They are in the market, they are talking about their bank. They will even help those market men and women sign up with their own bank. Do you understand me? So you need to ask yourself, how far do I want to go for this my service? How far do I want to go for this my product? Some people create flyer just to talk about their business. You don't actually have to go towards printing flyer, but even word of mouth alone can go far. Word of mouth alone can go far. You can talk about your business in the market. You can talk about your business in offline events. It's all up to you. But the most important thing is you should set a target that you want to talk to 10 to 20% in a day. It will help you achieve a lot. 20% in 7 days alone is around 140 people. There is no how that 10% of those people, that's 14, will not buy from you. That's just the truth. Number two, leveraging on your friends and family. This will do you a lot good if you are someone who is always like, oh, you don't go out. Let's say you're an introvert, or maybe your business is majorly online. Then leveraging on your friends and family will go a long way, because you can create a flyer, or let's say that your digital product already has a flyer, and you can create a good caption. Do you understand? By now you should be able to know how to create a caption that connects with people emotionally. You can create caption that will trigger people to want to know more. And like I keep on saying, you need to know your target audience, because for example, if my target audience are students, I will easily say, are you a student that is tired of collecting money from their parents? Are you a student that is tired of borrowing 2K all the time for your friends? Are you tired of the whole mockery and the whole shame and the whole gossiping about you because you are begging from one classmate to another? Then this is for you. All right. I am holding a section, or I have a detailed video that will explain to you what you need to know about this particular digital product. Or I can say what you need to know about this online business that will actually help you earn 6 to 7 figure or 5 figures at least on a monthly basis. And if you are interested to learn, click the link to connect with me. Now this is something I just had to create with my head right now, like I don't even have a script. But you see how emotional it can get. If you're a student, there is no how you will not relate to it. And there are other smart ways to create captions that can actually trigger students or trigger people or trigger stay at home mom. It's all up to you. Do you get? But make sure that your flyer comes with a caption, comes with a flyer, a very nice, good looking flyer, and comes with your WhatsApp link. Because I've actually experienced an issue where a student reached out to me and she was crying, and she literally told me that she sent the flyer every to her family and friends. They posted it, but she didn't add her WhatsApp link. That was how she missed out, because even if they are going to send it all over again, it is now sounding lame. So you need to be careful. You need to open your eye more in what you are doing. You also need to check for errors. Like, is your English carrying too many errors? Is it clean? Is it, do you understand? So that you can show a level of professionalism. All right. This is after you position yourself well in what you are doing, after you've worked on your personal branding or your pictures, everything. So now when you have these three things, which is um, your flyer, your caption, and your WhatsApp link, all you have to do is to forward it to your friends and family to help you post on their WhatsApp status. So the idea is for them to post the flyer and then that caption with your WhatsApp link. It doesn't matter how they post it. They might choose to make the caption and the WhatsApp link together and upload it with the flyer just in one slide, or they can make it 3 slides. That's not your business. Yours is for them to actually be able to post it for you on their WhatsApp status. Now, let me give you a very clear disclaimer. Not everybody will do it. And when those people that don't do it, you begin to find them out, most especially in your friends, just begin to dissociate yourself with them. That's just the truth. Because there's nothing you tell them that they will believe. So what you need to do is to start dissociating, like stop associating with those kind of people, because they cannot help you to genuinely post a flyer. That person is not actually rooting for you genuinely. Even if they are doubting what you're doing there, that person is not actually rooting for you genuinely. So you need to have that open mind that you can actually get disappointed by either your family member or your friends. So because I'm not going to come here and say, oh, everybody's going to post. No. Even when I did mine, not everybody posted. I was shocked with the numbers of people and the persons who didn't even post, who said no. I was really shocked. I didn't expect those kind of people to tell me no. So I'm telling you now because it's also a part of life lesson. That's when you get to know who is really rooting for you or not. But your own goal is to send it to maximum number of your friends, right? There are some of you that even are friends with so many people in your, like so many of your church members, friends with your neighbors. You people have their WhatsApp number, all those things. So you can leverage on your friends and family. Now imagine if you have 10 friends and you have 10 family members. Most of us have more than. And you send this thing to them. And these 20 people decide to post on their status with your WhatsApp link and the caption and the flyer there. And they get like 10 views each. Mind you, your WhatsApp status takes 24 hours, right? So now I'm just saying that the least they get is just 10 views in it. Now, inside that 10 views, imagine if those 10 people who viewed each on these 20 people's status, like get to connect with you. Imagine if they just get to connect with you. Let's do the math. 10 times 20. So 10 persons each connected with you through your family and friends WhatsApp status. So we have 10 set of persons each times that's your 20 family and friends. You're already getting 200 leads, 200 organic leads down. And mind you, sometimes there are some family members that their WhatsApp status view is up to 30 something, 50 and so on. I'm just making use of as little as 10. You've already gotten 200 organic leads just in one day, or let's say highest in 48 hours. You did not run any ad, nothing. So it's now up to you to now start nurturing those leads to buy from you. Do you understand? I don't know if you're getting it. Now, mind you, you can even repeat this over and over and over again with more emotional caption and all those things. But be smart, because when you start earning, when these people start buying from you, you have to save money for ad. Just know that at the back of your mind. Number 3 is loop leveraging. So this is when you leverage on your friends of friends. What does this mean? This is when you leverage on your friends of friends. So those leads that are entering your DM through your friends or your family members WhatsApp status, you can leverage on them, right? You can tell them, I want you to post this same flyer caption and my WhatsApp link on your status, and you get rewarded with this. Now when I say you get rewarded with this, it doesn't have to be with money. You can reward them by telling them that, okay, I have a video or I have a PDF that will teach you the laws of money management, or I have a PDF that will teach you AI. So you just need to be smart. There should be a reasonable gift that they would want to go down mine, because they don't know you, so they won't do it out of sympathy. So there should be a reasonable reason that they would want to go down mine to post on their status so that they will get rewarded. Or you can tell the person you will automatically have access to my one-on-one mentorship. So you just have to be smart to know the gift. Do not promise what you cannot deliver, and then do not overpromise, because when you overpromise, it looks like this thing is too good to be true, so they won't even do it at all. Do not underpromise, because if you underpromise, the person will be like, this gift is too cheap, I am not going to post on this person's status because I know that they will get views. So it's very, very important to make sure the gift is in between. Most times what I do is I give out either set of videos that I've done that is maybe related to how to make money, or related to money management, or related to self-development, or there's something that is trending right now, which is AI. So you can read about it. You can get a Google Doc and then watch a lot of YouTube videos concerning AI, and then fish out important stuff. So you can copy, like, let's say 7 different YouTube videos that teaches more on AI, skills that work in AI, all those things, like how to make huge money from AI. Copy those YouTube video link and then create a Google Doc. Now create a PDF and attach those videos link there and upload it in your Google Doc. So it can be that package that they will get, but you need to also package it well to them. So you need to tell them that, okay, you're going to be learning AI, basically the jobs that AI is going to take over so that you can avoid it. Basically, the kind of skills you need to be learning so that you can use your AI to complement that skill, and how to make money from AI. Anybody that you give this thing already knows that in the nearest 10 to 15 years, AI will definitely take over. So they would want to either do that task because they want to know the jobs that AI is going to erase. Now you might be asking, but people can just go to Google and go and search for those things. People would always want to know your point of view. So they want to know, okay, what's this person's point of view? So even if those videos are not yours, but I would strictly advise you create those videos to be yours so that it gives you more authority. But even those videos are not yours, people will still want to know what is your own perception of videos that you watch concerning AI. And if you position yourself well and you brand yourself well as a person of authority and someone that knows what they are doing, they will repost for you without blinking twice. You can even go further to tell them this particular AI set of information I'm giving to you is something people pay 50k to learn or 20k to learn, because when you attach money to something, people begin to understand the worth and the value of it. I don't know if I'm making sense. If I am, please drop the fire emoji in the comment section. And also, so far, how has the video been going? I also want to hear in the comment section, so feel free to drop that. All right, so when you are able to create something as valuable, like something as valuable as that, as a gift, right? When you are leveraging on your friends or friends, it will not be difficult again, because then they are willing to take action. So imagine you get 200 people from your 20 family and friends. Mind you, you can get more than, but you get 200 people, and then you send them this, and they are ready to, you know, participate. And these 200 people decide to participate, post on their status, all those stuff, and they get at least 10 views each. And then these 10 views, these 10 people who viewed decided to reach out to you using the WhatsApp, using the WhatsApp link they uploaded attached to the caption and the flyer. 10 person each times 200. Let's do the math. So 10 persons times 200, that's 2000 contacts. You just within, okay, let's not say 48 hours, you just within 72 hours or highest within 1 week generated 2000 pure organic leads. Like I say, this is a strategy that I paid money for. to learn, but you're getting it access. You're getting access to it right now for free. So do not take it for granted. Don't say, oh, this thing is so easy, or like, I don't know how to put it. Like some persons, yeah, when they get something for free, they're always like, oh, it's easy, so I won't do it. Or because this thing I didn't pay anything, I got it for like a cheap price. I literally didn't pay anything. I just watched a video. I won't do it. Don't do that. Implement on it, because this is an information that people pay huge money to learn. That's just the gospel truth. So you have gotten yourself 2,000 leads, 2,000 leads organically. Now let's assume that this 2,000 leads that you got, only 10% of them are ready to buy. So you are saying 10% is 200. So 200 people are ready to buy. Now let's assume your digital product is around 30,000 naira. And these 200 people bought this product. Now this is the amount you're going to make from 200 people. So this is the total amount, and you're an affiliate marketer, right? So your commission is 50%. So we're going to divide this by 2. So this is what you are going to make with 200 sales. This is what you'll be making with 200 sales. So if your digital product is 30k and your commission is 50%, that's 15,000. Do you understand? So this is what you'll be making from just 200 people. Let's do the math again, but this time around I'll just focus on the 50% commission, which is 15,000 naira times 200 people. I'm not mistaken. This is it. Can you see? This is 3 million naira. So you can make that within 1 week. You can make that within 1 month. Do you understand? So that's why I say it depends on how effective you are, how much effort you put. So when you see somebody hitting this figure with this organic method I just shared with you, just know that the person is putting more effort than you. Do you understand? So you see that hitting 500k, 100k is too cheap. With just 200 sales, mind you, more people are going to buy. Out of the 2,000 lead, more people will still buy. That one is a guarantee. We're just talking about the 10% ready to buy audience. Do you understand? So the fourth way to generate leads organically is posting on WhatsApp group, WhatsApp community, and Telegram group. Now, before you do this, I'll advise you take permission from the group admin, from the Telegram group admin also, and drop your caption, your flyer, or you know what you are selling, so you drop it there. Drop it in a more mature and professional way. Now, another way to reach out to people in the group is by chatting with them one-on-one, but I don't know how often you would want to do it, because imagine if you are in a group filled with 500 people and you get to chat to these 500 people up, and only 10% of these 500 people get to buy. That, if I'm not making any mistake, that's 50 people buys from you. You already know how much you are making. But mind you, it won't be easy like chatting them organically, like these 500 people organically, but you can choose to do it within 1 week. I know it's not going to be easy for you to do it within a day, but 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, you can choose to do it. And remember what I said from the beginning: do not just do this organic and relax. Do this organic and be saving money for ad. It's very important, because I am very sure that most people, the moment they start touching money, they start squandering it, they start spending it. That was what I did, and I learned the hard way. So I'm sharing it here so you don't learn the hard way. All right. Now the fifth one is attending X spaces, online events, listening to podcasts, and also going for offline events. All these events are great places to network and get customers, because for example, like X spaces, these are live sections that are held on X, that's Twitter. So when you go there, you will see large people joining. You can reach out to those people in their profile, but don't try to sell immediately. You can choose to be friends with that person within 24-48 hours, then find a way to maybe hop on call with the person or introduce the business in a in a in an optional way, not the one like, oh, you have to buy. No, 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 give it an option. Oh, have you heard of this? Do you know you can do you understand? So you have to be smart about these things. But events are great. To online events, that one is also being held on LinkedIn. You can leverage on that. You can leverage on live calls that happens. I'm not so conversant with Facebook or TikTok how they work, but you can leverage on that. You can chat people up there and try to be friends with them and then sell to them. It will go a long way. Now, the sixth one was something I did also when I was starting organically, and I made a lot of sales. That is article writing. You need to start article writing. And one platform I will give you to start with is Nairaland, because that was where I started. Like, there was a time I was creating articles in Nairaland and I was getting views. So I don't want you to think far or overthink it. It's not much. Like, what do you talk about? You talk about things related to your niche. So if you have a digital product that teaches people advertising, that teaches people how to land high ticket client, that teaches people how to make money, do you understand? Or maybe like the Google Ad Masterclass course, for example. Now all you have to do is to educate people around that niche, around how to earn online, around Google ad, around affiliate marketing, all those things you can explain. And some of the times people are like, oh, I don't know much. That's why you have ChatGTP. You can go to ChatGTP and ask to know, but you don't want to just copy and paste so that it does not look like a prompt. That's why your job in the ChatGTP is to just read it, understand, then create your own content so that it will be human. All right, so that was what I was doing in Nairaland when I started. And like, you can create article for, like, let's say 4, 3, 5 days. Then you create an article. At the end of the article, you sell. You can tell them that you can teach them more about this Google ad, or I can teach you more about this YouTube ad. Just connect with me with this WhatsApp number. People will come. I made sales from it. And then another thing again is, if you want to start article writing, have the mindset that you want to do it for long. Because the moment you stop, people will stop going to check your article, and that's how your views will die down. All right, but you can try article writing, but I'll advise you to try it for long, because most times the result does not come in like plenty in bulk instantly. But when it does come, you will so be amazed that I was able to just do this thing just with article writing. Now this is the seventh and the last method, but before I mention it, hope you're enjoying this video, and if you are, just do these two things: like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on amazing content. So the seventh and the last one is uploading on your social medias. This is very important, because even when you start generating leads inorganically, some people are going to doubt you. Some people say, "Ah, why should I trust you? Why should I buy from you?" That's when you can now tell them, okay, go and check my X account, go and check my LinkedIn, go and check my TikTok, go and check. You understand? So you want to build organically. But I know the sole purpose is you building to generate leads. So you can start posting on your Facebook. A lot of people know how to use Facebook. A lot of people know how to use Facebook. So you can start posting on your Facebook. You can post on your TikTok, depending on the social media platform you want to leverage on. Even Snapchat, Biscuit. There are so many social media platforms that you can leverage on and start posting. My advice is to start with one, and then with time you can spread to 2, 3, 4. But start with one so that you can stay consistent and you can actually be able to, broaden your horizon and be able to and be able to be consistent, because the moment you are consistent with one social media platform, you can easily dedicate to the second one. Do you understand? But the most important thing in social media, the most important thing is for you to be consistent, persistent, and disciplined, so that you can be able to show up all the time. And this will actually help you to get inbound leads. Inbound leads are those leads that come, like, they see your content, they are attracted to it, they reach out to you and say, oh, I want us to do business. So that is it about inbound leads. So inbound leads are leads that actually sees your content, they are attracted to it, and they'll reach out to you. A whole lot of people are getting hundreds of leads, 200 leads, 500 leads on a daily from Facebook. This same Facebook you're using to chat with your friend. From TikTok, this same TikTok you're using to catch cruise and watch comedy. Now, I'm not saying you should not watch comedy, but make sure that that platform you're enjoying from is also paying you. You don't just go online and burn data. Data is very expensive. So you need to know what you are doing with your time, with your money. So that is it. These are like the 7 strategies that me myself have tried and I've gotten results. And this same strategy I've shared it with my students and they are getting results. Like there are some of my students that 2 days, 3 days that started making their first sale, second sale, third sale, and it has been consistent from that. So me giving you this value is because I really want to help large amount of people. So if you've gotten value from this particular video, share this video to help another person. All right, comment your thoughts on this particular video. What do you think about this video? Like this video, of course, and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out when I drop valuable content like this. Now the last thing I'm going to close with is this. Organic lead generation is difficult. Inorganic lead generation is not. Because why did I say organic lead generation is difficult? It is difficult because you have to spend your energy and your time. So you have to repeat those processes over and over so that you make more leads and make more money. That's why you see most people, when they do it for long, they stop. People like me, they stop and then we start running Google ad. Do you understand? Because it is stressful, it consumes time, it consumes energy. But if you don't have the money, start organically, build your foundation organically. That's just it. You cannot have both. You cannot lack both. You cannot say you don't have money and you don't have time. You must either have money to run ad for your brand, for your digital product, for your business, or for your service, or you either have the energy to generate it organically. So you need to sit down and now do the math and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do from now and be able to achieve what I want to get, which is the inorganic lead generation, to be able to raise money, spend on yourself, reward yourself, and also use that money to also run paid traffic like Google ad, YouTube ad, display ad, and so on and so forth. So that is it from me for this particular topic. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts in the comment section and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.